Hello, my name is Sasha, Dr. Sasha, and I have a degree in botany and astrophysics, so I know a lot of complicated stuff, so I can explain Pride and Prejudice to you. Today we will be visiting London. First of all, we must understand who goes to London, and of course, the main character we will be focusing on is Jane. Jane normally lives in the countryside, but when she goes to London, she comes into a very industrial land. We must explore what it means to be in London at this time. It is very dirty and nasty, so we shall take a trip to try to explain and understand what London was. Buy my book on Amazon. It's called Beef, Guns, and Ammo. It's actually Pride and Prejudice. Our first step in visiting what London must have been like is the smell. And of course, everyone is pooping everywhere. After consulting with Miss Rollins, I must change what I said. People aren't pooping everywhere, but it is certainly dirty. So the smell ain't gonna be too good. In our modern day society, I have come to the men's restroom. Because if anything smells as bad as London, it is in here. Waft and understand. On page 177, Oscar writes, 4 weeks passed away and Jane saw nothing of him. She endeavored to persuade herself that she did not regret it, but she could no longer be blind to Miss Bingley's inattention. After waiting at home every morning for a fortnight and inventing every evening a fresh excuse for her, the visitor did not appear. This is what Jane is normally used to. Nature. The dew of water, the beautiful butterflies, and the wild animals. It's quite obvious that Jane is pretty unhappy with what's going on. And maybe that's why Austen places her into London. London is a very industrial place, it's polluted, it's not a nice place. Jane isn't happy, and that's what Austen does with the setting. Bye.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Good news, everyone. My name is Professor Farnsworth, Doctorate of Human Sociology from UC Boston. Today, I'm going to explain to you how Miss Elizabeth Bennet acts in public versus private. Right now, I'm here at Rosings with my own copy of Beef, Guns, and Ammo, available at Amazon, where one night, Miss Bennet and company were invited to dinner at De Boer's. Let me read you a quote from the book. But first, I need to put on my reading glasses. Okay. Elizabeth was called on by her cousin to give her opinion of all that she had seen at Rosings, which, for Charlotte's sake, she made more favorable than it really was, but her commendation, though costing her some trouble, could by no means satisfy Mr. Collins, and he was very soon obliged to take her ladyship's praise into his own hands. I didn't know whether you saw that, but I just did about 5,000 curls. But you know what's also impressive? Miss Bennet checked herself because of the company she was in. She has to give an altered opinion because of her cousin. This is because she did not want Mr. Collins to become upset. But previously in the book, she had no qualms at all about speaking her mind and expressing her displeasure. When speaking to Maria, she described how Miss de Boer was acting abominably rude, page 191, by making Charlotte stand outside with her. As you can see, when Miss Bennet is in a private setting, she has fewer inhibitions about speaking her mind and acting as she pleases, unlike when she is in a more public setting.